All right, so my name is John Roberts. I'm the co-founder and CEO of InvestED. We're an emerging market-focused product that I'm going to talk to you about today. So our goal is to use education as a way to qualify individuals for microfinance loans. We've launched on Friday in Paraguay. We've had about 50 installs so far, and we've just received a World Bank grant to launch in Ghana. So the microfinance industry is a $100 billion industry. That's the GDP of a relatively decent-sized country. And it's growing quickly, 25% per annum, with 130 plus borrowers. That's a couple-year-old statistic, million borrowers, couple-year-old statistic. But there's a problem that we've identified, that these borrowers often lack the financial education that they need to be successful to use this loan. And also the MFIs that are managing the loans are typically using analog processes. So we've created a solution. We're going to use mobile education through an Android app and use technology, a web app connected to the mobile app, to help the MFI digitally manage their portfolio. And then we're going to use mobile money to provide access to capital at a distance. So this is a rough overview of what the platform will look like. So I'm going to run through a quick user story. So Kofi is in Kumasi, Ghana. He sees an advert on Facebook that says something to the extent of, how would you like to make your business more profitable? He downloads the app and goes through a series of educational videos. There's also a series of assessments, as well as deep learning that's happening that's correlating things like when they're pausing the video and other proprietary features to repayment rates. This then goes through our cloud platform that sort of crunches and correlates and provides a credit score on our web app that is then used by microfinance institutions. They're able to shop for borrowers, they're able to communicate with the borrower, and as I said, they're able then to provide the loan through mobile money. So the impact that this has, this is also what our curriculum looks like, by the way. It's all animated, so this is in-house art. It's all moving and animated and local voiceovers. So the real-world impact on this increase in user experience is real. So instead of waiting in a long line at MFI to repay your loan on a weekly basis, so sitting in traffic, waiting in line, et cetera, you can be at your shop creating a line of customers and making it easier to repay your loan. So we have a sort of multi-vertical business model that's integrated as well. So we are both charging for custom content creation that's happening both within MFI institutions as well as within other development agencies. So we just were hired to create prenatal care that they're also going to use our platform for in Ghana. Lead gen for the MFIs, which is the core business model. And then we're also licensing our content, including to Tala. If anyone's familiar with that, they used to be called InVenture. Fast Company called them the #1 most innovative company in finance in 2015. As I said, we're focused from the Philippines to Paraguay, all across emerging markets. This is a huge market with lots of potential, growing populations, digital penetration only increasing, price of smartphones only going down. So we think that we're at the right point to enter this market. So we won the Global EdTech Startup of the Year for the Western region. Judges included people like Jimmy Wales, et cetera. We've raised around $150,000 from Tech Coast Angels. I've had a $15.5K in revenue through sales and content licensing. We have launch partners in Paraguay and Ghana, and we've produced around 33 5-minute videos. Our team is what I'm most excited about other than our products. So we have an incredible team. So my CTO, co-founder and CTO, was a PhD in artificial intelligence, taught at University of California, Irvine for 20 years and retired and joined our team full time. My COO was the #7 employee at MyFitnessPal, did all of their localization, so saw them go from 7 employees to a $500 million exit, took them to 19 languages. So in terms of our ability to scale this throughout the world, we have internal capacity. I co-founded the Impact Hub in Accra. I spent years focused on West Africa, including years living in Ghana. And the rest of our team is made up of a very talented group of Africans, other foreign nationals. My VP of BizDev is a French national with lots of Africa experience. Just spent the past 3 months in Paraguay launching our product there. InvestED is not just focused on impacting our target users. We think that through our curriculum, we're also able to help them employ more people, create better employment practices, as well as help grow the earning potential of those individuals and affect their families directly. So we think that with 10 million users, which we feel like is a solid sort of number over the next 5 years, we think that we can actually impact 250 million people through this platform. My name is John Roberts. We're looking for launch partners in various countries. We're looking for people who are interested in creating bespoke content for emerging markets, so be it Africa or Latin America. We have a lot of linguistic abilities internally, including the prenatal care that we're doing. Content that we're doing is going to be in a tribal language. It's a pretty unique feature. The art, as you saw, is beautiful, and the animation's really good. And we're also looking for funding. So as I said, we've raised around $150,000, but that doesn't last forever. So we're moving on to a seed round, looking to raise about $500,000 at a $5 million valuation. So we appreciate anybody who has links either to individuals who are looking for content or looking to invest in what's going to be the next big ed tech player in emerging markets, InvestED. Thank you.